scales room, and the judges there run through all your scales. And so they give you 3 points for each scale done correctly. 1 point going up, 1 point going down, 1 point for the arpeggio. And for the 2 octave scales, you have one of those, right? 2 points going up, 2 points going down, and 1 point for the arpeggio. And you nailed all your scales. You got a perfect score on your scales, which is really awesome, man. So it's so important to have those scales down, right? Because those are gimme points, you know? Then you did your chromatic scale, and it's out of 10, and you got 8. It's awesome. It's really good. It's your first time. Now look, the etude, that's the prepared piece. It's the lyrical one. This is lyrical etude. When we're evaluating you, we evaluate you on tone quality, technique, your rhythm accuracy, right, the rhythms, the articulation, slurs, tongues, ties, dynamics and phrasing when you get louder, when you get softer, your interpretation of your tempo, is it steady, right? Or do you slow down when you need to, right? Those kinds of things. And it ranged from 0, from that being the worst, right, to 5 being the best. And look where you were on your lyrical etude. That's awesome, man. That's not easy to do. That's usually 8th graders are around that right there. All-state players are making that in their etude.
Oh, my legs hurt.
You said what I just said? All-state players. People playing in the All-State band are scoring here, right here, between 4 and 5. You have no 3s, no 3.5s, which would be like average. That's above average, which is great, okay? Then is your sight reading. We judge you on the same things. The same things, right? Nothing changes. Now on your sight reading, as you know, right? That was tough, right? It was. And notice how, like, look at your tone quality. When you prepared and you're playing and you're confident in what you're doing, 4.5. Very good tone quality, right? Look what happens when you're nervous and you see something you've never seen before and your air's not there, right? That's okay. That happens when we play something that we've never played before, right? And so your scores there, for the lyrical etude, it's out of 30 points. You get 26.5. That's really high. That's really good. Okay, on your sight reading is out of 30 as well. That was a 7.5. Make that go up. But here's the best part, right? We add all those scores up. And in order to qualify for the state level or second round auditions, you have to score a minimum of 80. Look at your score.
What was he?
72.
Yeah. And Mr. Prado was
like
telling me
8 points off.
Yeah, he was telling me about all the kids that if you take care of all that tone and all that music making first, you can become an awesome sight reader like that.
Yeah.
Because
these are the things.
He says they're tough on that stuff.
These are the things that matter right here. You know what I mean? This is the stuff we're going to work on. You know, there are books, or actual sight reading books, and I have one in my office. But they sell them. They're the actual excerpts that they use at the All-State level. And you just practice over the summer. You just play them through it. You never know. You might end up practicing one that they might pull up. You know what I mean? And that's going to help you. And of course, this year, being your first year of 7th grade and wind ensemble, you're getting all this music. I mean, how much music have you played at this point? Too many to count, right? Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of practice time. You're rehearsing. You're working on rhythms, right? By the end of your 7th grade year, if you keep that like that, and you move these up just 2 columns over, I'm not even talking about 4s or 5s, you get into the second round. I mean, you've already demonstrated that you can do the top part. 8 points.
Hey, you need to
That's me just moving these 3 numbers over.
You know how good that is, Carson?
I was about to leave.
How upset you were about that? That's awesome. 8 points, dude.
I just gotta move
8 points.
I just gotta move those 3 numbers there, move them over 2 columns, and that's it.
That's awesome.
And you would have gone over to second round All-State. That's impressive, man. So you can't forget next year, over the summer, you keep working on those same scales, and you already know them, which is really good, right? And then we get the etude in August, like second week of school. You get that etude and you work it out. And then we're going to be sight reading a lot in 8th grade band. That's all we do during the first year, because you know why? We're waiting for all the 7th graders to work up Veterans Day program. You guys are already going to know that stuff. So what we spend on time is